what these reptilians do is either through a process of selective breeding, where they track family bloodlines over generations. The term familiar comes from families. And so these reptilian beings would track these bloodlines generation after generation, and they would manipulate people to have unions with one another, sexual unions for purposes of procreation. Some of them were one-off, one-night stand kind of things, and others were meant to be more long-lasting. And the purpose behind it was to ensure that the people that were getting together, the males and the females, were the right reptilian DNA strain, because the DNA has a morphogenetic blueprint resonance, which allows the reptilians to imbue a lot of their essence into these people. These people, in these hybrid bloodlines, they have a genetic predisposition to be taken up as a host by these entities, these interdimensional entities. The movie Stargate SG-1, rather the TV show Stargate SG-1, actually depicts this, but in a more literal way, where they show the snake-like aliens burrowing into the base of someone's neck and taking them up as a host. And each one of these snake-like entities are called a Goa'uld, and once a person is taken up as a host, that person then becomes a host for this entity. The entity, the consciousness of the entity works through this person, and the entity has the genetic memory and the wisdom and the knowledge of all of its predecessors in its particular bloodline. So that is a TV version of what's really happening. These beings create these hybrid bloodlines which have a genetic, psychological, indeed spiritual predisposition to be taken up as a host by these interdimensional reptilian beings.